Welcome back to Community Calendar. I'm with Sheila and Chris from the Damiens, and you guys have your annual, I don't know if it's an event, but what would you call the Mitten Tree? Thank you. Project.
Yes.
Project. So who would like to talk about what the Mitten Tree is?
So the Mitten Tree started in 1966. A local bus driver was noticing students were coming onto the bus and didn't have anything for their hands or their head. So he contacted Jen Quacko, and then it started in that year. They started with 2 trees. I think they got 100 items, and it's grown to over 17 trees in 17 different locations. And last year we collected over 1,400 items.
Wow, that's awesome. So where are your locations? Is it just Detroit Lakes?
Right, yeah. We do have the locations in Detroit Lakes. They would be the Detroit Lakes Community and Culture Center, Central Market, Detroit Lakes Newspaper, our Detroit Lakes Public Library, Minnesota Pollution Control, 4 local banks, which would be Bell Bank, Bremer Bank, First National Bank, and Midwest Bank, Essentia Health, Sanford Clinic, 180 Balance, Lake Shirts, La Barista, Methodist Church, Rosman, and Roosevelt Elementary.
Okay, and then so what happens? What do you do?
So around Thanksgiving, each of the locations that's willing to host a tree for us will put it up. And then we're asking people in the community to buy new, unused items, specially insulated mittens and gloves, and you hang them on the tree. So when you see all the trees out and about, just hang them as decoration.
Okay, so I don't have to contact anybody, you just...
Do not have to contact anybody, just look for the trees around Detroit Lakes, yep.
Okay, and then, I apologize if you already said this, but where do the items go?
Several locations. They go back to the elementaries, to Roosevelt and Rosman School, to Audubon School, Frazee Elementary, Ogama School, Detroit Lakes Middle School, Mojave Head Start, Daycare Recovery Center, Lakes Crisis and Resource Center, and Detroit Lakes Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, and then how long are the trees up?
So the trees are going to be up until December 18th. On that day, we're going to play Santa Claus. We're going to gather them all up. We'll go to a location. We'll begin to sort the items, and then we will put them in bags and we'll deliver them.
Okay, and so are you ever looking for volunteers with the Damiens? Or I'm not sure how that works.
Not so much with this project. How you can volunteer and help out is to buy the items and to donate them. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that is the Damien Mitten Tree going on until December 18th at, let's list off those locations one more time.
All right. Roosevelt School, Roosevelt School, Central Market, Detroit Lakes Culture and Community Center, Detroit Lakes Newspaper, our Detroit Lakes Library, Minnesota Pollution Control, 4 local banks, which would be Bell Bank, Bremer Bank, First National Bank, Midwest Bank, the 2 elementary schools, Rosman and Roosevelt Elementary, 180 Balance, Lake Shirts, and La Barista, and Methodist Church.
All right, so
Can I also add, we collect items from preschool all the way through adults. So the locations that we drop off at will serve a great generation of people. So yeah, look for all those items for all ages.
So new kid and adult mittens, hats,
Neck gaiters, scarves. Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Well, that's the Damien Mitten Tree, and thank you so much for joining me on the Community Calendar, and we'll be right back.